Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. I am one day early in putting up the video of my plan with me for the coming week. I usually put up the plan with me videos on Friday, but I'm a day early now because I probably will be away from my filming setup today, later on today, until late Friday night or maybe until Saturday morning. And by then it will be too late to prepare my planner pages for the coming week. So I'm doing this early. For a video of my desk setup where I film my videos with the lights and the camera clamp and all, please check the description box. So we already did the usual, chose a fresh spread, folded the center sheet in half, drew a pencil line on the center of the other pages, put a tab on and chose a washi tape for the week and laid the washi tape down. I actually like this washi tape. It's a bluish gray or a grayish blue. It has more blue than gray, but it definitely has gray in it. And the arrows are holographic silver. This gives me very chill, very cool vibes, which I need for the coming week because it's the start of the semester in my university. The semester starts on Monday, March 1, and by then my teacher and critic and advisor will be expecting things from me already. And that's what I have been preparing for the entire month of February. You all know that. And right now I am honestly not that confident, but I have to soldier on. This must be done. And I'm not really doing this entirely alone. My advisor and my critic are there to help me through. Anyway, after the washi tape, we go to the pre-printed date headers and 24-hour timestamps with the markings for the 15-minute, 30-minute, and 45-minute sections of each hour. I have talked about this in a video previously, and I will link that video below. I'm really enjoying having these to use. Okay, now the next step is to check out other people's birthdays and anniversaries for the coming week. But first, let me share with you the tea that I am having. You know, whenever I set up my weekly pages for the incoming week, I am always sipping on a cup of tea. I usually don't include it in my Plan With Me videos, although I did include it in a couple of videos before. My playlist for the Plan With Me videos will be in the description box, but today, let me share with you this tea that I am having. This tea is a gift from my good friend Nerissa del Carmen Guevara. This actually came with a label, of course. This is a Ziploc pouch which came with a label, but I already removed the label so I could place them on my journal for memory keeping, as you can see here. This is a vanilla tea from Manila Sundry. It is a blend of black tea, cocoa beans, cinnamon, and red beets. This is loose tea, as you can see here. What I do is I pour hot water into a cup. I take a teaspoonful of the tea. You can see the ingredients of the blend right here, and I pour them all into this tea strainer that is also from Nerissa. She very thoughtfully sent them all over from Metro Manila to be called via courier service. And then I just wait while the tea steeps for about 3 minutes, and then I take out the strainer, and that is when I add the milk and sugar. That's how I like my teas most of the time, with milk and sugar, and sometimes with creamer and sugar. I really like this tea blend from Nerissa. It is very mild and dainty, and the aroma is really, really good. And the tea strainer is so posh. And so is the teacup. This teacup is also a gift from Jawide for Valentine's Day. I actually picked this one out, but he was the one who paid for it. I have a link in the description box in case you also want to purchase this. This cup is made of borosilicate glass and it can hold 200 milliliters of liquid, and it's double walled. And I also purchased a glass cover for it, but I actually don't need it, but they look really nice together in pictures. I love the combination of the tea strainer and the clear cup. It makes me feel so fancy. Okay, back to the planning. The next step, as per usual, is me checking out people's birthdays and anniversaries. I have a file of that on my computer. It's a very old file that I started in 2013, and I just continue to update it as I find out more of people's birthdays and anniversaries and other life milestones. March 2 would be the anniversary of the Blah, which is Jawaid's band. They released an album in 1996 under Warner Philippines, and it had a lot of success. And even until now, some of the songs, like actually most of the songs there, are still well loved. And they have the entire album on Spotify, and I will link it down below. Jawahid composed all of the songs on there, except for one song, Sinanay Si Tatay, which is an old Bicolano folk song which they just rearranged and remixed. And the ink that I am using here is Lamy Pacific, and I have it loaded in a Pilot Metropolitan fountain pen with a fine nib. And finally, we move to the actual planning. I didn't have to write much here at the moment because it's only the very early morning of Thursday, and I still have time to do all of the things listed on the planner pages for this week. I have like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's enough time. But I do have some YouTube videos lined up for the coming week. I actually have YouTube videos lined up for most of March. I want to try to challenge myself by putting up one video a day because I need a couple of hours of break from my work on my thesis. I find that if I spend like more than 2 uninterrupted hours on thesis work, my brain starts to fog up and I start missing things and I make mistakes in understanding stuff and in writing stuff. So sometimes I go to sleep. Sometimes I go on Netflix or watch videos on YouTube. But for the month of March, I'm going to try making one video instead for each day. Oh, let's see how that pans out. I enjoy making the videos anyway. It's fun to create original content. Well, that is it. I am all set for the coming week. I cannot believe it's already March. Time really flies so fast. So here is my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the entire week rocking the cool vibes of this washi tape. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.